Secret Traveler, March 3rd through March 9th. We have Watching the Clouds, lie back, rest, and relax. Miracles, expect the wanderers to emerge. I'm kind of getting this energy like something is flowing easily. So it's like it's okay to let go. It's okay to release your grip, Cancer. All right, I pulled out the numinous for the main spread. All right, challenge or obstacle. I got two cards. We have Virgo, the alchemist, and Quinsex, the complexity, which is just a confirmation that it's a challenge. Cancer. So it could have something to do with Virgo full moon we just had, right? But alchemy is about turning something dark into light, right? Positive into negative. And I feel like there's something that you could be experiencing that has made this complicated for you or made it challenging for you. I wouldn't necessarily say that you haven't been able to do so. I think you've been working on turning it into a positive situation, but maybe not as relaxed about it as you should be. It's going to have something to do with your faith, like knowing that something is going to work out a certain way. We have second house assets. I feel like it's going to have something to do with your money. And then I do see that Libra energy, the idealist, is going to be with coming up with new ideas. And so I feel like this reading is really hitting home for me, guys. This is going to be Cancer is my rising, right? I spent most of the day with tech support with YouTube and just trying to figure out, are ads good? Should we have ads? And I don't mean like the commercials that YouTube pays us for now, right? Like now we have commercials on our videos. We can actually advertise PLR, right? Like we could pay Google certain amount of money to advertise. And I didn't do this before because the whole point was to show you that you can build something, right, from the ground up with just your hard work and dedication and commitment, of course. But now that, you know, we're getting paid, like we have to reinvest that money back into PLR, right? So I was looking into the Google ads and I did, you know, I have to try to figure out, you know, is now the time? Do we do it now? If we do start these ads now, where do we post them? Like, where do we, what's the demographics? You know, what are the age groups? And, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's definitely getting very, I don't know, like detailed. All right, outcome, we have moon feeling. So what I'm getting from the moon card is don't allow emotions to override logic, right? Like that's kind of what I'm getting. It's also very possible too with the moon that something is revealed to you this week. And again, ascendant is going to be on the bottom. And I just got done saying that Cancer was my rising. Ascendant is your rising sign. All right, I pulled out some regular old Rider-Waite. That's the tarot that everybody knows. Let's look at watching the clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. Let's see what that's about. I feel like you've been very tense, Cancer. It's like you've been trying to alchemize something, work something, put something together. Definitely could have to do with your finances, money. King of Swords, communication, authenticity. The Eight of Pentacles, again, or your work, what you're working on, what you're focusing on, and Queen of Pentacles, big confirmations. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Pentacles is about learning to become your own resource, right? Like learning to make your own money. So big, big confirmations here. Here's what I'm learning. I found a book that I have downloaded this week, guys. I shared it with a couple of you guys. I'm not going to tell you what the name of the book is because, you know, there's a bad word in it. But it was a free book that was I was able to download, you know, online. And it's about authenticity. And it's about like, I don't know, easier ways to be more authentic. The book is really much teaching me how to just do things and not care what other people think, right? Like just do what I know I'm supposed to do and not worry about other people's opinions, right? That's really hard to do when you're on this very specific type of spiritual awakening journey. But I think that we're all going to start to see that we're all going to be talking more about the spiritual path that we're on. The whole world is awakening, right? Like everyone is awakening. So people are asking questions and people have seen you. So if you've been on your awakening journey, it's like people have seen you dealing with these things. And who do you think they're going to come to when they start experiencing their awakening journey, right? So it's definitely going to be about authenticity, showing people what you've been through, what you've overcome, so that you can help other people as they go through their awakening process. Which, by the way, is, alchemizing, right? When you awaken, when you have spiritual awakening, um, and I guess there's different types, right? Different types of spiritual awakenings. So, I mean, I always say there's like the guy that takes his shoes off and walks to Tibet. Like he goes in search of God. He removes everything out of his life so that he can find God. And he thinks that the less he has, the closer to God he'll be. And I'm not saying that's not right. I don't know, right, wrong. I don't know. That's not the type of awakening that I had, right? But there's different kinds, right? And so this just happens to be the twin journey. This is the kind of awakening that we've had, right? It's what we're doing here. But when you're having a spiritual awakening journey, what you're doing is you're turning your old life or your old beliefs, right? You're alchemizing everything, the whole thing. And everything changes and becomes who your soul really wanted you to be, the path that you were really supposed to take in this lifetime. All right, let's see why it's in your challenges or obstacles, why it's a complexity. So we have Page of Wands, big confirmation, spiritual awakening journey. The Hanged Man, that's that Pisces energy. It's about being stuck in your head, Cancer. You're overthinking something. You're too worried about something. And we have the Seven of Cups here. Seven of Cups is like there's choices, there's options. There could be more than one option, and maybe you're not seeing it. All right, second house asset. So this is lesson learned. I feel like this is something that you're learning right now, Cancer. King of Cups is going to have something to do with your divine masculine. It could have something to do with your emotions. Remember, King of Cups, counselor, mentor, therapist, and we've recently added coach. Those are all people that are in control of their emotions, right? Their emotions do not cause them to react in any certain type of way. Definitely could have something to do with controlling your feelings or emotions about something. Two of Wands says you have an important decision to make, but for those of you that King of Cups is about your divine masculine, that Two of Wands is an expectation. We also have King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, protector and provider. It's almost this energy like either you expect to have to do something on your own, or Cancer, you could get an offer. See that Two of Wands? Like you could get an offer of some sort of assistance. And I mean, it's all has to do with your pentacles, your work. All right, let's look at moon feelings coming out for the outcome. We have the sun. I'm glad that comes out. So if there is feelings at the end of this week, if there is emotion at the end of this week, it's bright joy and happiness, right? Look at this big confirmation, 10 of Cups. I heard reunion, but I mean, for some of you, it could be reunion, but 10 of Cups is not really reunion. That could be like what makes you happy. But it's 10 of Cups is emotional contentment. It's like you finally feel like you have all your ducks in a row, everything the way that you wanted it to be, Cancer. Five of Swords is here, the moon. That's why the moon is going to be the outcome. It's going to be really important, your thoughts. Your thoughts are going to be really important this week, Cancer. Make sure you stay with these positive thoughts of what it is that you want, right? What it is that you actually want. And what it is that you actually want is the Four of Wands on the bottom. Four of Wands, financial security, firm foundation. It is the 11 card. And of course, it is the twin journey card. All right, let's do some guidance. Pulled out Magic of the Unicorns. We have Stargate of Lyra, expand your casual chakra and enter the unicorn kingdom. This is going to be again about alignment. The casual chakra is the chakra right above the crown chakra. So I'm definitely getting this energy of like energy flowing through the chakras, which is what happens when you move into alignment. More alignment energy, Mahatma energy, build your light body and accelerate your ascension. I'm definitely getting like this big lift in assets, money, pinnacles, and Cosmic Sapphire number 33, my personal favorite. Act with honor and integrity and speak your truth. That was the first card to come out. We're definitely getting more into speaking our truth. What happened to us? What are we experiencing? How did we get to where we are today? How did we become who we are today, right? Cosmic Emerald on the bottom, create perfect health and access divine abundance. All right, I'm going to close it out for Cancer with the Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. Definitely in your thoughts. I'm a little worried about that Five of Swords, struggling with negative thoughts. It's like you don't believe what's happening, is what I'm getting. And it's good. What's happening is good, but it's like you don't believe it. A time to give rather than take. It's new moon in Virgo. We just had that full moon in Virgo. Look at the bigger picture. It's full moon in Sagittarius and emotions are running high. It's the super moon. On the bottom, Cancer, a win-win outcome is forecast. It's going to be full moon in Libra. We do have a full moon in Libra coming in March, and that's going to be, I think it's March 25th, and that is going to be that lunar eclipse. It's the lunar eclipse. It's the one that comes in before the solar eclipse. All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button for me.